Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and tonight I'm making a dish that I have never made before. I got a double broiler, I think that's what it's called, the other day. I've always wanted one, and they had a cheaper one at Walmart for $19, so I went on and got it. And I've got water. Of course, the water has spilled out of it, but I've got the pick of a chick, which is 2 breasts, 2 legs, 2 thighs, and 2 wings in here, boiling in water and 1 stick of margarine. And I'm going to boil this until it gets done, and then I'm going to take this pot out, and I've got 4 smaller red potatoes that I'm going to put in here, and a pound of baby carrots. And then when those get done and I get all the meat off of the chicken, anyway, when I get ready to put the potatoes and carrots in there, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, I'm back. Now I've let the chicken boil, and I've got it sitting in the sink right there. It's kind of steaming. It boiled for about an hour, and now I've got the carrots and the potatoes. This is 4 red potatoes, and I'm going to try to do this, and I might not be able to do it. I'm going to have to, I can't hold the camera and put the potatoes in there too, because I might burn myself. So I'll bring you right back when I get these in there and show you. But you can see I've got a bowl. It's like 1 pound of baby carrots, and then 4 red potatoes, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, of course, when I put the potatoes and the carrots in there, it stopped boiling, but I've got it up, the heat up to where it'll start boiling again. And I'm kind of picky about my carrots, so I'm going to let them boil probably for 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to let them cook in this water, and then I'm going to take some biscuits, and I'm going to roll them out and make them pretty flat, and then I'm going to make some chicken and dumplings with potatoes and carrots and the chicken in here. So I'll bring you back when these potatoes and carrots get done. Okay, I'm back. The potatoes and the carrots in the pan are almost done. So I have taken the chicken, I've deboned it, I've got it cut up into chunks, and I have taken 2 cans of just regular buttermilk biscuits. I have taken one of Caden's cups and rolled the biscuits out and cut it in half, and I'm making thin little dumplings this time. I know a lot of y'all think that biscuits are terrible to use for dumplings, but they really are good. And I've never rolled them out like this before. I usually just drop them, just cut them in half and drop them in there. But this time, since I've got the potatoes and the carrots in there, and I've never fixed chicken and dumplings with potatoes and carrots, I'm going to try this. So I'll bring you back, and I just want to let y'all know this is really hard on me because, as most of you know, I'm in a wheelchair, and my stove is a lot higher than my wheelchair is. So I'm having to stand up to tape this for y'all and all, but I want you to see that you can do so many different things with chicken, and I've never put carrots and potatoes in my chicken and dumplings, and I've never rolled my biscuits out like this, but we're going to try this. I'm going to put some more salt and pepper in here. I'm going to go on and add this chicken back in, and then I'm going to drop the dumplings, biscuits, whatever you want to call them, in one at a time. So I'll bring you back. Okay, here's the huge pot of chicken and dumplings. It's a lot of water in here. I'm sure that I'll have to drain it out, but you can see even though I flattened out the biscuits, they're kind of fluffing back up. But I'm going to put the top on this. I've cut it down to medium heat, and I'm going to put the top on this, and I'm going to let these cook for 5 or 10 minutes, and when this gets ready and I'm ready to eat, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. Here's the plate, and here's the carrots, and here's the dumplings, and they did stay pretty small. And here's the potatoes, and I've got my pepper on it, and it's cooling off. I can't wait. And here's the chicken too, and I can't wait to taste this, but right now it's too hot, and I just wanted to show y'all that the dumplings did turn out pretty good. This is just not something that in my family we make with chicken and dumplings. We don't ever put potatoes and carrots in chicken and dumplings, and I don't know why I decided to do it, but I was going to fix chicken and dumplings without the potatoes and the carrots. But I had these 4 red potatoes left that I needed to use, and I had the carrots that I needed to use. So I said, well, I'll go on and put them in there, and that'll be like a whole meal. And, I mean, to give it color, I could have put some peas in there. That probably would have, if I'd added the peas at the very end, that probably would be good. But let me let this cool off, and I'll bring you back in just in a minute to taste it. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to taste these, see what it tastes like. Let me taste the dumplings first. And these are just not like I do them normally, but I wanted to roll these out and see how they tasted a little flatter than how I usually do them. Now these do taste like, even with the biscuits, these do taste like what my grandma used to fix. And she didn't use biscuits, but they, with the biscuits rolled out, that's really good. Let me taste the potatoes. The carrots are awesome. I don't know why I've never done this before, but it really is good. I'll come off of there. I want to taste the chicken. That is really, this is really good. This is a whole meal. Your potatoes, your carrots, your chicken, and your dumplings. So this is definitely a whole meal, and I've got way more on here than I will eat, but I just wanted to show y'all because it didn't show up very good in the pan. In the pot. So I'm telling you, this is an awesome way to do it. These dumplings, they really did. These biscuits that I made into dumplings really did turn out good. And I have a recipe on YouTube for how I do my biscuits and how I do my chicken and dumplings. And it's one of my most watched videos. So you may want to put in on the search chicken and dumplings and see how I do them normally versus this way. That is, to me, that's a lot better than this is, but this is still awesome. It's just I'm not used to having the vegetables in with the chicken and dumplings. See, with dish like this, I just have chicken and dumplings and broccoli, and I like pinto beans with it. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget that I do have a prepping group on Facebook, a food prepping page on Facebook. All you have to do is go to Facebook, do a search for food prepping, one word, FoodPrepping. And like I said, give me a thumbs up if you like this recipe. And you have a wonderful night. Bye.